Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
To throw is Fields.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Now Fields.
And this one is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
He'll take it at the 42. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Now Lawrence. That one's taken in by Spears.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Thanks for 24. Take right open.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They'll run with ETN.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on fourth down, and the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up and see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
3rd and 8. Play action. It's Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They run the counter. Chambers. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The Bears are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Flush to his right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired.
Now here's Trenton Gill now.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Second and 6.
Hey, I'm gunning. Take right open. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Here we go, son.
ETN up the middle.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and 3.
11, Agate. Hey, kill. 30 left.
Lawrence will throw.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
T.J. Edwards coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You got to go.
Up the middle they go. It's Chambers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run the counter. Chambers shifts by him. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Jaguars' 39-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Right.
From the 39,
Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney.
and they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a give, right side. It's Chambers, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Back to throw. Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Chambers. Touchdown Bears. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Go, let's go. Here we
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
11. Gun. Big 13, heavy.
On second down, ETN once more. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Another tote for ETN.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's taken on the 25. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, it's Chambers, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 30. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Hey, going out right here.
Moore, the man in motion.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here we go.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff up the middle. Chambers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, it's Fields.
He finds his man, complete. That's Chambers. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lawrence.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Lawrence scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an Well, you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. It's Chambers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Take right open.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's Lawrence.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Take right open.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Loose inside the 30.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
33 yards on the play. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Don't jump.
The Bears on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap. Fields. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Fields on first down.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Jags are right back in this football game.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to... Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Fields now on second down.
Staying on his feet. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
I don't know what you were seeing on that play, but it felt to me like I wasn't watching a football field. I was watching a boxing ring. Watching where he was bobbing and weaving and trying to make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well for him in the end, did it?
Impressive that he stayed in the pocket while avoiding those couple of would-be tackles, but eventually goes down.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Fields.
He finds his man complete. That's Chambers. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Fields going to hold on to it.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields
scoring on a 2-yard keeper.
And the Bears are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They'll drop that underneath to ETN.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Flush to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Fields.
They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
McKinnon here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 3 yards out.
And the Bears tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take over at their own